it's going to be a rockin' night down at the FirstOntario Centre because it's 80s night. The Rock bring their undefeated record up against the Georgia Swarm after a big win in Halifax last weekend. I guess first win ever in Halifax. Getting you set, friend of the show. He's a real regular, Brad Cree. But making his morning live debut, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Chris Corbeil. What's up, dude? How are you, man?
I'm doing all right.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
My man.
How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Okay, so Chris, you signed last year, but injuries has been really kind of hampering things for you, eh?
Yeah. It hasn't been a great start to my tenure with The Rock, but almost back.
Yeah, okay.
And looking forward to get back on the floor and joining the boys. But they're doing pretty well without me. So, yeah, it's not too stressful watching from the stands these days.
You could always use a defender like this.
We could use Chris, yeah.
Okay, so take us through. You tell us what Chris is all about. Well, having played him all these years.
They didn't prep him for this.
Well, I mean, essentially he's just a proven winner, right? He's won 3 times in this league, and that's obviously what we've been trying to do in Toronto this past, it's been like 12, 13 years since we've last won. So
has it been that long?
It's been a long time. I was actually in the stands when The Rock last won their game, so aside of just being a proven leader, he's obviously one of the top defenders that I've ever. One
of the top defenders, and you're a pretty good defender yourself. So I guess, but okay, so he's a goal scorer. No, yeah, he's a goal scorer now because you scored in the opening game.
I did, yeah.
Right? Has it gone to his head?
He's finding new creative ways to try his offensive prowess, and it hasn't worked since the first game, but we appreciate the effort.
Because listen, you guys are 4-0. It's been going pretty good. Did I read? Is it the first time you've gone 4-0?
Somehow, with the Rock Dynasty, I don't understand how that's possible.
And the first time you ever won in Halifax?
Yeah, well, they're a new team in Halifax.
They haven't been there that long. The 4-0 thing is maybe more surprising. Yeah, I didn't realize that. First time in franchise history?
Yeah.
Wow, there you go.
But you're a local guy, right? Like, where did you play?
I grew up playing in Burlington and Oakville, rooting for The Rock, dreaming of someday playing for The Rock, and watching their dynasty during the 2000s and all the championships. So this is really cool for me.
Yeah. So and then for all those years you were in Saskatchewan?
Yeah. I played a quick minute there in Buffalo that we don't like talking about, and then
we don't like talking about that.
Yeah. I spent my time with the Rush organization there in Alberta for a little bit in Edmonton, but yeah, Edmonton and Saskatchewan is where I spent the bulk of my career.
You handed me this stick. This stick is a training stick, you said?
Yeah. Not quite, but we'll call it that.
Okay, you're going to try and take this. What's your defender? Try and take this off me. Come on, Chris. What do you got? Come on, buddy. Come on.
Listen, I'm a little banged up right now. There we go.
Darn it. Okay, here's what I'm going to punish you with. Because, listen, it's 80s night on you take that one.
Beautiful.
Springer High School fit, right?
You take that one. I'll put this one on because for 80s night, you guys are dressing up in your best 80s gear.
There we go.
And going to be walking into the rink with whatever you got.
All right.
This is all I got in the tickle trunk from my place. So this
smells looking good.
Smells terrible.
It smells terrible.
How did you get this from?
I don't know.
I like the smell.
I took these out last night, and I knew the smell was going to be an issue. But hey, listen, you're going down to the Rock game on Saturday night against the Georgia Swarm. You get geared up, and whatever you have in the tickle trunk, or hey, listen, maybe it might even be in your closet. And it's 80s nights against the Georgia Swarm, Saturday, January the 20th, 7 o'clock. Get your tickets at torontorock.com or at Ticketmaster. Chris, nice debut.
Thank you very much.
Right, well, we might have you back. I know you're going to be back because you just kind of keep showing up.
Yeah, actually, I forgot to mention. I got my hours here somewhere.
He's on the payroll. Yeah. All right.